What's up, everybody?
Yo, in person.
In person, yeah. So Corin's in New York. He had a little work thing he had to do, and decided we'd do a quick impromptu podcast. We're doing it from my kitchen, or from my dining room, I guess you could call it. I have a carpet on the floor in my dining room.
Yeah.
And I remember my mom made fun of me for that.
Well, I mean, the only reason I could see having like one of those little plasticky shits over the carpet, because the chairs, when you're pulling them out, would be like the reason to like excessively move your chair.
Yeah.
Because like it's harder to move your chair if you're having like a big ass Thanksgiving dinner and it's on the carpet. But if you have that plasticky shit, you could swivel it a little bit more.
True, but does anybody do the plasticky shit on their floor? I thought that was only grandmas and their couches. You know?
That's some OG shit with
the grandmas with the plastic couches? That's classic.
I know.
Yeah.
But on the floor, on the floor they do it at like a computer workspace. Mm-hmm. But under a table, that shit would be weird as fuck.
Super weird. But I think the reason why my mom made fun of me...
It'd almost be genius, though, because it would catch all your food, too.
Well, that's the thing, is like, the reason why you're not supposed to have carpet in your kitchen or in your... I don't have it in my kitchen. I'm not a psychopath. But this is technically like the dining room, and there's carpet on the floor. And so, if you spill some shit, it's a wrap.
You spill a drink, it's over.
It's over.
Yep.
But I never eat in here anyway. Like, it's the rarest thing in the world that I eat in here, you know?
But when they were setting it up, they should have hit you with some like, oh, where's your dining room going to be? Make sure that area is either cut out or like there's no carpet on that spot. Or put the plasticky shit.
Yeah, but I decided I wanted a carpet.
Oh, so then yeah. I mean, like, it works, but if some shit does... I have a spacing carpet on over wooded floor in my house.
Uh-huh.
And the other day I had low-key shout out again and always to Arizona, the 99-cent shits. There's a flavor that I don't know if you've tried it, the mango joint. Mm-hmm. It's like the yellow bottle.
Never tried it.
Oh my god, it's so good.
I'm not a mango fan usually, to be honest.
You're bugging.
I always thought mango was a little overrated.
OD bugging. Mango, like, one, I don't eat them, but Molly eats them, like actual mangoes. And like I've seen other people eat them, and they're like, if you get a good mango, like a good shit, and they're hard to like, you gotta like feel it in the grocery store and make sure it's all good. But like the way she eats it, she like slices it, and then like she does this shit where she does like tic-tac-toe, and then like flips it open, and like it looks like juicy, and like it's something. I don't eat crazy fruits besides like apples and bananas, but I watch her eat that shit, and I'm like,
it looks good.
I might fuck with a mango. You
know, I also think grapefruit is severely overrated. Grapefruit is weird.
Grapefruit, that's the shit with the weird looking seeds in the middle, right?
Isn't it like, I'm going to look it up right now, what a grapefruit looks like, because I'm pretty sure grapefruit is like a weird color, right?
I think it's like a purpley fruit.
You're right. I think it's like a purpley shit, but it looks like it shouldn't be purpley. Yeah, there it is. It looks like it should be an orange. Yeah. But then you open it and it's purple.
That one doesn't scare me as much as dragon fruit is the shit I'm talking about.
Dragon fruit is suspect. Dragon fruit
has the weird seeds and shit in it where it's like, that shit looks scary as fuck.
Dragon fruit, low-key, doesn't even really exist. Like, it's fake.
Well, it's a fake.
I have a theory that, like that's not real. Nah. That's fake. That's fake.
If you Google dragon fruit, it looks like a radish. Like, I don't even know who the first person that saw that shit was like,
let me eat that. Yeah, nah, it looks like poisonous as fuck.
And people eat that shit.
It looks poisonous as fuck.
It looks like a Nerf football with like the green shit coming off the back of it.
Yeah,
dragon fruit suspect, but mango's banging. There's like, I don't eat the actual fruit, but in like a Snapple.
Well, that's why I'm willing to try it. Like, I'll try the you said it was Arizona iced tea, mango flavor. I'll try it because it's Arizona iced tea. But how did that connect back to we were talking about the carpet shit on the ground?
Yeah. So I was drinking that, and I took it out of the bottle, and I put it with some ice on a glass, and I had it on the floor, on the carpet. I was sitting there on my computer, had the shit on the ground, and like Molly came up to me and like she gave me a kiss or some shit. She was going to bed. I was like, oh, just watch out for the cup. So I was mad conscious of it. Then like I went somewhere and came back. I kicked the shit over onto the carpet.
Oh no!
And it wasn't even like one of those where like even if you like pat dry it,
it's like
a wrap. You're still putting the juices into your carpet.
Yeah, nah, it's a wrap.
So I got like even as much as you clean up shit off your carpet, it's still like mango-y in there, and there's gonna fucking be ants and like
well, that's why
nasty shit. And I was the one who fucking kicked it over like a dumbass on a carpet.
That's why I just don't eat in here that much. You know.
I know.
I mean, let me be clear. It's not that I planned on not eating in here a lot, but I just don't eat in here a lot. But the reason I wanted the carpet, you'll fuck with this explanation, is because this shit feels buttery as fuck on your feet.
Yeah.
It is just fluffy deliciousness.
Yeah.
Like when you walk on this carpet, you think, I sort of don't want to walk on any other surface for the rest of my life because this just feels so good.
I'm a big fan of carpets.
Me too.
One. But my downside on carpets, I like carpets. One, I don't have carpets in my living room. I have wooden floor, but we have like an area rug carpet. But the other spots where I don't, the kitchen and like the walkway and shit, I always wear socks. Like socks are my shit. I'm not a big like. You don't fuck with like socks in your house type. Oh, you do?
I do.
Because you're like a slipper guy.
Yeah, but when I'm home, I'm either wearing socks or wearing nothing.
Okay.
I don't walk around in the slippers when I'm home.
Okay. I don't like just my bare feet because when they're cold, I feel like I'll get fucking sick right away. But with my socks on the wood, every sliding, and it also rips the bottom of like my socks every fucking time.
Really? What is the wood like? Splintery or some shit?
It's not like smooth wood, but it's still like brushes against the sock. Where I have at least 4 or 5 pairs of socks that I like that the bottoms are all ripped because of the wood. So I wear slippers now, but when I don't like my slippers are upstairs or some shit, I will just wear my socks on the wood, and they fucking get like get ripped. But on carpet, like we do so much eating and just shit that like you gotta vacuum it, and it's just like there's too much opportunity for shit to just be in your rug.
No, with kids, carpet's just a bad idea. It's gonna get dirty. With pets, carpet's a bad idea. It's gonna get gross. It's gonna get furry.
That's what I'm saying.
They'll piss on it.
Yep.
And like dogs and cats, in my experience, they don't want to piss on a wood floor, and they don't want to even piss on like tile. They want the comfiness of a carpet to piss on. So like there are definitely strikes against carpet, and even people say, nowadays people think carpet's like they don't look as good. People think so they want wood floor, they want like tile, or they want some sort of
designy
laminate
shit.
or some shit like. So I understand that, but the thing that carpet has that I will never abandon is that comfiness factor is like through the roof.
Yeah, cushiony.
It's like exactly like it's like saying it's like you can basically walk on a bed everywhere in your house. Like you're just like there's a bed everywhere because it's a fluffy ass, amazing ass carpet.
Yeah.
And so I'm the last person on earth still defending carpets, but I will defend carpets until my dying day.
Yeah. I if you were to ask me what is superior, carpet or wooden floors, carpet 1,000% wins that argument. Just like if you take away, there's more shit you have to do to maintain a carpeted floor over a wooden floor, but just like carpeted floor or wooden floor, carpet wins that conversation the whole time. But all the extra shit that goes into having if you have a dog or a cat and they take a fucking shit on your wooden floor, that's just a swap. Get that shit. You could put a
tile's even better in that sense.
Tile's even better. You could put just a bacteria answer wipe and clean that whole shit up. If that shit happens on a carpet, like that shit has happened. I had 3 dogs at one point, and they all used to piss and shit all over the fucking carpet. And like subconsciously, when I'm on the floor playing with my girls, I'm like, someone probably shitted right here.
Yeah.
And like my face, like you can't be as comfy sleeping and chilling.
Yes.
On a floor that you're fucking dog. Like my dog used to lick its vagina and shit. Like she would do that on the carpet, like where I'm now gonna like be putting my head on the floor with my kid, and that's on a wooden floor. It's a wrap. I'm mopping, and that shit is disinfected and gone.
So I will concede all of those points, which is why my final point is the only place you really should have carpet is places that fit the criteria. Can't have a bunch of kids running around.
Yep.
Can't have pets running around.
Yep.
Carpet should be for the single man or the single woman, or a place where you go where it's just you.
If you have a basement and a man cave or some shit.
When I'm in Virginia with Crystal, she despises carpet, and I get why she despises carpet.
What's her reasoning for not liking carpet?
We have a dog.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
And so it's totally understandable because then you just, like you said, you have to spend more time cleaning. If there is an accident, it takes fucking forever to get anything up. So I'm 100% with her in that context. But when I'm in New York and it's just me, I would put carpet in my fucking bathroom. By the way, nobody has ever done that except this one person on HGTV on some show I was watching. Motherfucker had carpet in their bathroom. And I was
don't mind that.
Nah, here's why they're bugging. Mold and mildew like a motherfucker. If it gets a little bit wet, it's gonna and
you're stepping out of the shower. Like,
it's definitely all mildewed up. Like that's why you just can't do it. Like I'm sure even they usually don't comment. Like if you have somebody doing construction for you or whatever, they usually wouldn't comment on some shit. But if you were like, I want carpet in the bathroom, a lot of them would be like, I refuse to put carpet in your bathroom.
Yeah,
you know.
I was thinking about that for the kitchen. I was like, I don't think there's any human being that has a carpeted kitchen.
Nah, yeah,
that's
nobody
not a thing
does.
either.
No,
like,
that's not a thing.
You'll get some like cooking grease or some shit just all over your carpet.
Yeah,
floor.
You can't do it. Can't do that there.
So the carpet, the kitchen, the bathroom are no carpet, but everywhere else kind of. I'm also a fan. I'm a big fan of this one. Carpet on the stairs. Like if you've got stairs, like just it makes your walk. You're walking up that shit probably every day. So
exactly
for your knees, that shit is better. And just comfort level of stepping on a step rather than some wooden shit that like you're not meant to be stepping on. But I'm going to hit you with this shit. Back to the conversation we had about sleeping on a harder mattress versus a fucking cushy shit.
Yep.
Is it almost better to be walking on some hardwood floor shit rather than the cushy ass like shit?
So that's a good question. I don't think when it comes to walking like that the firmness and the softness of carpet versus wood matters that much. Because still in the grand scheme of things, the carpet, even though it's way softer than the wood, it's still kind of hard.
Yeah, there's still a hard
because like if you tried to sleep on the carpet, it would be a little uncomfortable and a little bit too firm. Even though I'm a fan of the firm mattress. You know, like a firm mattress is still a lot softer than the carpet. Mm-hmm. So I don't think it matters that much. I'll tell you the biggest mistake I made when I got this place, my mom clowned on me relentlessly. Because I told her I'm going to put carpet on my stairs. And she was like, no, like, don't do that shit. Why would you do that shit? You're bugging. And I was like, no, I sort of want to put carpet on my stairs because they're comfy. It's fluffy. It's better. It's nicer on my feet.
Is there carpet on the stairs?
There's not. And because my mom talked me out of it. And now looking
back at it. And that shit is
also
loud as fuck, too, like when you walk up a little bit.
But now looking back at it, I'm like, fuck, like, why did I get punked by my mom where, like, I conceded? It's just because it's my mom. Like, if my mom complains enough about some specific shit, I'll be like, all right, just to, like, shut her up, I'll do it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But, like, she's never here. So this is my place. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I should have put the carpet. I wish I never fucking listened to her on that shit. That should have been
some overriding factor.
Yeah.
There's even better... When you get out of the shower, this is like a fucking key essential to life is the bath mat that you have. Because there's some bath mats that have some OD like butter memory foam that you step on, and that shit is like a game changer. When you get out of like the hard ass shower onto the fucking bath mat, that shit'll change your life.
Crystal's mom just discovered this like antibacterial instant drying bath mat. It's got some weird ass fiber. That
sounds like it would give you OD.
Cancer?
Like foot cancer or some shit.
You know what? I'm fine with getting foot cancer because that shit is magically delicious, dog. Like, you step on it and you're like, number one, how's it already dry? Number two, why is it so comfy?
There's some shit, and I think I said this before with my brother. Like, his feet get OD, like not OD sweaty, but his shit will get sweaty. And he wears, like, them loafer shits where you, like, sometimes don't have to wear socks.
Yeah.
And there was, like, that big lawsuit, the whole shit going down with Johnson & Johnson when, like, mad people were suing them for, like, the baby powder. And he fucking ODs on baby powder in his foot. I don't know if he still does, because maybe he got smart. But I was like, yo, like, that shit is, like, directly tied to cancer.
Yeah,
like,
it's true.
OD. He was like, my feet get too sweaty that, like, I'll bite the bullet on this shit and still use the baby powder. So kind of like, there's some products that they work OD well,
but they're gonna give you cancer.
And like, even like the marketing could be for it, like,
we're gonna give you cancer.
We're gonna give you cancer, like, but this shit is gonna work 100%. And some people will just still be like,
I'll take the chance. Yeah, I'll take the chance. Yeah, I don't know if they changed the formula or not.
Oh,
the baby powder formula. I hope they
like
did.
They had to,
because there was a giant lawsuit about that,
OD.
and there's definitely a connection between that and cancer. But I'll say I was never the type of person where, like, I would oftentimes put that shit on my dick and balls. But every now and then, I would put the baby powder on my dick and balls.
Yeah.
And that shit is amazing. Like, it's just phenomenal. Like, it gives you this feeling of, like
there's an air conditioner just
air conditioner on your balls.
It's like 110 degrees, and you have the coldest air conditioner just, like, directly on your dick and balls.
It feels so good. And you just want to pour that shit all over your face like you're doing whiteface or some shit.
It's so true.
I know. It's amazing how well it works. Like, and then I tried, there was this baby powder substitute that was like some other sort of powder, and they had like natural organic ingredients.
Yeah.
Nowhere near as good as the normal baby powder.
Yeah, no, the regular
nowhere
shit.
Near.
Sometimes, yeah, you'll have like just an assy, like your ass will be like just chafing. You throw a little just all down there. It looks, yeah, it's like, oh, it's like you ate a fucking Boston Egg Claire donut. Like if you're wearing some black boxers and you pour that shit all, it's just whiteness all around.
Yeah, OD. OD. Yeah, I'm sure there's been a number of times in human history where a dude has like just gotten out of the shower, put that shit on, and then he out of nowhere he's about to get laid, and then the woman looks like, "Why is your dick ashy as fuck?" Like, no, it's just the baby powder. And yeah, nah, for sure.
But deadass, if I'm Johnson & Johnson, like all of those lawsuits, if I'm your lawyer, my advice would have just been on some double down. Like, did that shit work though? Like, you know, like you came to us with a problem. We solved this shit clearly because, like, you know, like you don't have a rash anymore or some shit.
Oh my god!
And there's some side effects to it. Like this shit will kill you. You don't see people suing because they hold the iPhone too long. Like, did it fix your problem? Were your balls rashy and you poured them shits on there and it's better now? And like, if I'm the judge, I almost am like, it's kind of right. Like, you came to me with a problem. We fixed the shit. Don't come to me now because it gave you some shit. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get mad because you tried some shit and it fixed it. And then
I'll meet you halfway.
Am I wrong?
I'll meet you halfway. What they have to do is warn the fuck out of everybody about what's really going down with that.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Like, there's an 80% chance you might get cancer?
Yeah, like, if you use this shit, you're gonna die. Like, you're gonna die 5 years younger, whatever. Like, you gotta... Because that's what they ended up doing. I think it was Canada, but it may have been some European countries too. What they did with cigarettes is...
you put on the box, right?
Yeah, so they were like, look, if y'all want to buy cigarettes, free country, you can buy cigarettes if you want, but... When you buy it, on the package is like a picture of some emphysema ass lungs. They're just like black lungs. It's a picture of like gross tumors that people have gotten from smoking, or it's that picture of somebody with like a hole in their throat where they talk through the shit.
Yeah.
So like, they're like, look, you can get it if you want to, but you're just going to be reminded every time you buy it, like, this is what happens if you do it. And on that, you can't even get mad on that front, because it's like if you're going to go do something wrong and you got the little angel and devil over your shoulder, and the angel's like telling you, like, you hear your parents' voice when you're about to do some dumb shit, like, don't fucking do that.
Yep.
Don't fucking do that. Because that's just a reminder of, like, here's the reality of the situation. Now, if given those facts, then people still want to get it, it's going to be a much smaller percentage, which is good, but okay, God bless, let those people do it. But I think what happened, I'm just guessing here, but they had to change that formula, I'm sure. But I don't know if the new one works as well.
They probably caved in and changed the formula because they're
Ask Jed if the new one works as well as the old one. That's what I'm curious about.
This is where I gotta give. I haven't watched Bill Maher in a while, but Jed was like watching it. He still like watches his shit because, like, in a way, I kind of still fuck with Bill Maher in a sense because, like, as like arrogant he is sometimes and just like his old school stance and like being like, this is my way and this is how, like, he kind of says some points that like are still against the grain, against the grain that like I kind of am like when he like fat shames people, not like if someone's fat that's fine, but like when he says like obesity is a problem and like we shouldn't be like coddling people who are overweight and saying like it's fine, like he's big on like saying that shit. And then he had a segment this week where there was like marketing campaigns now were kind of saying like, it's okay to use hard drugs, but just make sure you're using like needles with people you know and shit. Like, not shaming people for doing OD shit. Whereas like cigarette companies and like other stuff that normally is like you can't shame someone for being overweight is like shit you should be shaming people for. Whereas like hard drugs, they try to make it more welcoming, and it's like, it's okay to do that, but like if you're gonna do it safely. So like it's just, people need it. Like the cigarette shit, they make it pretty obvious. So like you see a box, you're like, fuck, maybe I shouldn't do that because they look terrible. Like, we need to, like, the coddling shit is, like, what we need to stop doing and making people feel fucking comfortable.
So, I have a complex reaction to that. So, on the fat shaming thing, I think the counter argument is not, like, there are a small contingent of crazy people who are like, no, even if you're morbidly obese, that's fine. That's just different. It's not that you're in danger.
Yeah.
But no, you are in danger. So for that tiny contingent that acts like there's no health issues around that, that's just fucking crazy. But I think the counter argument is nobody's actually going to listen if you shame them. Like, in other words, it's not effective. It's like when people say with abstinence, like, hey, just don't fuck. Just don't have sex. And it's like, well, the numbers show that shit doesn't work.
Yeah.
If anything, they're going to keep fucking, or maybe even fuck some more to rub it in your face that fuck off, you're wrong.
Yeah.
And so by the same token, if you're like, hey, put down that Twinkie, fat ass, they might be like, well, fuck you, because I already was inclined to eat a lot, and now you made me feel like shit, so I'm going to go eat even more.
So you're going to be like, hey, here's 40 more boxes of Twinkies, and hopefully they realize, like, I shouldn't probably eat all 40 of these Twinkies.
I just think
we're too nice of people to keep it, like... My policy is just like honesty is like the best form of policy.
You know me. It is literally comical how much I'm unable to, like, I can't lie. I don't have the ability. Like, I am literally the worst liar in the world, because the second I start talking, my face is like lying. I just can't lie. So I'm in favor of honesty always, but I also am in favor of, though, like, people can do whatever the fuck they want to do. So if somebody is actually choosing to smoke the cigarette, put the cancer powder on your ball sack,
I think that was my original
or eat
point,
whatever, like, yeah, just let them do it. But yeah, I agree, you can't.
But don't come back whining like, oh, this shit caused me cancer, when it's like, you clearly know that shit is probably going to cause you cancer.
And I will say, I don't like, and there was that dialogue a while ago about this with Jordan Peterson, because there was some moderately overweight model where he was like, not beautiful, and no amount of authoritarian tolerance will change that. And in that instance, I think he was wrong, because she actually was good looking, and she wasn't even that overweight, you know? Mm-hmm. But I do have an issue with, and maybe this makes me an asshole, when they try to glorify morbid obesity. Where, like, I'm all in favor of all different body shapes and sizes being models, and because you could find somebody who's skinny who's beautiful, you could find somebody who's overweight who's beautiful. I'm fine with all that.
It's
what I don't like is
also to, like, what you like, you know.
That's true, but what I don't like is, don't tell me some legitimately anorexic person it should be put on a pedestal and glorified, and don't tell me that some morbidly obese person should be put on a pedestal and glorified, because there are limits to reason. You know, like, again, I'm fine with skinny, medium, overweight, there's a variety of women, all different shapes and sizes, and men, all different shapes and sizes, who are really good looking. Mm-hmm. But I don't like it when it gets to the comical degree of, like, literally morbidly obese, gonna die in 5 years, have a million health problems, and you're glorifying that. And I have seen that, because people might try to be, oh, nobody ever does it. Bullshit. I've definitely seen that shit. Yeah, so I do think it's a complicated question. On the fat shaming shit, like, yeah, you show... if he's getting mad that people are putting their feelings over the facts that this is not good for you, then I agree with him. But I think where I disagree with him is he's a little too smug and arrogant with it, where he doesn't realize that the counter argument a lot of people are making is like, you're not helping. Like, nobody's, like, James Corden responded to him because James Corden's overweight, and he was sort of like, fuck you, you're not helping. And Bill was like, you know, he said something in response like, he could have used that as a moment to come out and say, you're right, I have a problem and this and that, but he didn't do that. And it was like, just Bill wanted to jerk off to the sound of his own voice, thinking like dog. Everybody understands morbid obesity. Yeah, that's the word. Morbid obesity is not good for you.
Yeah.
But it's the way he was talking about it that made people be like, shut the fuck up. Because he also has his own vices that he pretends like they're not vices.
That's true.
Like, I'm cool with you smoking weed and shit. I'm cool with you doing drugs, but don't pretend like you're Mr. Healthy. Like, that's the annoying shit, is he acts like I'm so healthy because I have this weird diet of, like, only organic shit. And it's like, you're not even healthy.
He also does that with, like, kind of like parenting and kids. Like, he'll talk on that shit without ever knowing, you know, like, that he's not a parent, and, you know,
true.
He's not married, and he'll, like, talk on that shit.
Right.
Like,
and marriage is stupid.
Yeah,
it's like, Bill, you've been doing this rant since 1996, dog.
Yeah.
We get it. You don't want to get married. We understand that.
Yeah.
But when he acts like he has all the answers. It's like, you have no idea what fucking married life is like. You haven't been fucking married. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's shit that I kind of, like, disagree with him on, is, like, when he's speaking on some shit that he clearly doesn't know about. But, the original point, I guess, is just like, I kind of get mad when someone will sue a company because they got some shit from their product that they clearly know is a product that could cause some crazy shit.
Yeah, like, okay, again, I'll meet you halfway. Yes, I agree. There are certain instances of, like, there's a reasonable amount of risk that you should expect getting involved with certain shit.
Yeah.
You know, like, if you go on an OD crazy-ass roller coaster, and let's say you pull a muscle or some shit, or you break your ankle or some shit because of the whiplash from it, I sort of am like, no, I wouldn't rule for you in that case, because there's a reasonable amount of risk when you go on this fucking monstrous machine that throws you around at 120 miles an hour.
Yep.
I don't really feel that bad for you.
Yep.
But there are limits where, like, when companies lie about shit, or they downplay shit, or they're not honest and upfront about shit, where it's like, actually, there should be reasonable rules that you policed yourself, but since you didn't police yourself, now we're going to use the law to tell you should fucking police yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they definitely were doing some shady shit to make a product that...
I'm sure they hid it, bro. That's the thing, is I'm sure they hid it. I'm sure they knew. Just like with all, like, the oil companies, there's internal, like, messages from oil executives back in, like, the 80s, like, we're fucking causing climate change and everything's going to go to hell in a handbasket, but let's sell more oil. And it's like, okay, well, now there's grounds for a class action lawsuit. If you know the problem, you know you can address it, but you choose not to address it because you care more about the money, you know?
That's like on, going back to fruit, a lot of the companies, and I don't know where I saw this, but on, like, seltzers, it'll say, like, and natural flavors, and supposedly, like, natural flavors is some shit that, like, if you dig deeper into, is, like, some chemically
OD
shit that, like, they just put, like, strawberry and natural flavors. So you look at that and you're like, oh, it's natural, like, it must be good.
And it's not at all natural.
But, like, you dig into natural flavors and it's some, like, crazy chemically shit that'll really fuck you up that is not good for you at all. So, like, that type of, like, secretive shit, like, is kind of like, you could get at them for that.
Yeah, and they're just lying. That's the thing, is they're literally just lying in many instances. Like, supplements, like, remember when we used to work out and shit and go to, like, Vitamin Shop or GNC?
Yep.
That whole industry, the whole supplement industry, is totally unregulated.
Yeah.
So, like, you expect when you go to Vitamin Shop and you get some vitamins, like, this shit has been scientifically proven to help me, and it's scientifically proven that the stuff that's in the capsules is actually vitamin stuff.
Yep.
It turns out, oftentimes, that's not the fucking case at all. Like, the FDA regulates pharmaceuticals. Mm-hmm. So, actually, when you get something from, like, a big pharma company, even though I hate big pharma and they're fucking price-gouging, greedy bastards.
As fuck too, though, right?
Oh, massively corrupt. They basically own the government.
Yeah.
But there are still more quality controls and regulation for the pharma drugs than there are for the supplements. When you go to get a supplement, they've done studies, like, I think it was the New York Attorney General or some shit. I'm going back, like, a decade now. Mm-hmm. They did some study where they found out the shit that's in the pills that are sold is, like, soybean dust and, like, all shit that's not even what it says it is on the label. Like, they just fill it up full of filler, and people take it and they think it's good for them. And
because that Vitamin Shop. I don't know. I've heard that, like, everything in Vitamin Shop is, like, bad for you.
Not that it's bad for you necessarily. It's just, it's not what they say it is. Like, they bill certain things as, like, this is going to help you with your libido. This is going to help you with your endurance. This is going to help you with, you know, whatever, mood. And it's like, a lot of the shit is just total snake oil. Like, that's where that term snake oil salesman comes from, is like, snake oil used to be sold as, like, this is a cure to basically everything. Like, if you take your snake oil, you're just going to be healthy and you're good. And then come to find out, years later, when they actually did empirical studies on fucking snake oil, they were like, this literally does nothing.
Yeah.
And so, now you could argue, maybe it's the placebo effect, it'll help people. And the placebo effect is a real thing. Mm-hmm. But you can't, when people think they're getting real shit for real problems, like, if somebody's taking snake oil for cancer as opposed to getting, like, chemotherapy, it's like, you're sentencing that motherfucker to death because they're not going to the real shit because they're doing your fake shit. So that's not just placebo, that's flat out fraud. Like, you're committing fraud and killing people in the process.
Ugh. Damn. I'm thinking now, just separately from that, like, the cleaning supplies that they have at, like, the dollar store that, like, my grandma used to use, and it's just, like, literally, like, kablaz.
Yo.
Like, kablam.
And it's always some delicious ass color.
It's like purple, and like the knob is yellow, and like that shit cleans up a fucking stain, because anything you wipe a stain with is gonna go away, but the fucking chemicals in that shit probably
And here's how you know I'm a moron, is there's never been a cleaning liquid I've seen in my entire life that I didn't want to drink. Every single one. Because they're always they do bright green, or purple,
or orangey,
or yellow, or orangey. They're bubbly. They come in a nice ass bottle. Like even Windex. Don't tell me Windex doesn't look delicious.
Yeah,
that shit looks fucking delicious.
Trump was onto something when he said that.
Did he say that?
He said to drink the Clorox. But I don't know why he would say Clorox.
Clorox is not delicious.
No, their bottle kind of looks suspect. It's like that,
OD.
like, white. There are some bottles that are nice. It's like that. It's like not just a white bottle, but it's kind of like a grayish, and it's got that like when you like dump everything out, it's got like that like flappy sound to it. Like it's like a good.
You're saying this Clorox you're talking about?
No, the type of like plastic it's in. It's like a.
But Clorox.
Yeah. But yeah, their bottle doesn't look anything where I'd be enticed to like drink that shit.
Nah. The Clorox is just bleach, right? Isn't that just bleach?
I think so. Yeah.
Bleach is not that.
And bleach is the shit. I mean. This is another reason for like floors that are bad. When we mop Molly gets like this healthy shit to mop the floor with. But if you're putting like Clorox and bleach on your floor, and then you have like a baby crawling around on your floor, that shit is OD bad.
Oh, that's
for them
not good
too.
Funny story. So Crystal's oldest daughter, she wanted to dye her hair a different color. I think it was like purpley or reddish, right? And so she did it. But it really stained the bathtub and like made it that color and made the bathtub like a pinkish color.
It looked like you Alfred Hitchcock someone in the shower.
Basically. And so Crystal saw it and was like, "Come on, like clean this. I don't like this. You got to find a way to clean it, whatever." And so she was like, she tried bleach and it worked, but it was really hard. So she was trying to find another way to do it. And she read there's some other shit that she could put with it. It's other shit she could clean it with that would be better. I think it was like
the stain out?
Ammonia or something. And so I don't know if those were the two things she used, but there were two things that she used where she was doing it, and then come to find out afterwards that like if you mix those two shits, it's literally like it's dead ass like a chemical people use in war. Yeah, like you're gonna gas yourself. You're gonna gas yourself, bro.
Using both of them,
and so she used it, but she got the first time she got a little whiff of it, and she was like,
"There's something's off with this."
I don't know about all this, and then she Googled it and was like, "Oh shit!" Like I almost gassed the whole house to death.
It's like the fucking Nazi Germany used this.
It was basically some shit like that, and so she like stopped and. Fucking,
oh my god!
Yeah, nah.
So is the stain still there?
Kind of, yeah. Like it's not as bad as it was. Damn. Whatever she does works a little bit, but still, because the bathtub was like it was a white color.
Yeah,
and it was like a matte white too. It wasn't like a shiny white.
That's got to be on some. If you didn't know she was dyeing her hair and she just went into the bathroom and saw red all over the bathtub.
So thankfully, it looks like hot pink and not red. It doesn't really look like it's a murder scene.
So you should turn it into like an art project and turn it into like a dope ass bathtub.
That was sort of what I was thinking when Crystal was like, "You should clean it up."
Just tie dye the whole shit.
Just make the whole shit bright hot pink because that shit'll be kind of funny.
It'll be funny and kind of dope too. Like where did I see? I think I saw something. I think it was just someone's house and they like painted it all crazy colors and it was kind of just like on some like, this is my house. Like fuck it. Like we could just do whatever to this shit now. Like
a good story about that too. So my dad, he used to own a laundromat.
It's almost like before the laundromat. Like when you see someone with a Volkswagen Beetle. And they put the eyelashes and shit all over it. It's like, it's your car. Do whatever the fuck you want with it. I don't care.
Yeah, no, totally. So absolutely. Or when you see like a Democrat or Republican that has OD bumper stickers that's got like 57 of those shits.
Oh, nah, fuck that. Don't do that.
But so my dad used to own a laundromat and he decided that he wanted to like paint the side of it like all different bright ass colors and write some shit in it to try to make it, like catch people's eye.
Yeah.
And he did it. And then the local government came and was like, you got to change this shit.
That ass?
Like this shit. Yeah.
Wait, he was trying to put messaging on the side of his house?
No, on the side of the laundromat.
So, like advertising?
I don't know if it was advertising or just make it bright.
Yeah, it's kind of smart. But he should be allowed to do whatever the fuck he wants. Well, it's his building.
That was his point, and he told them like, "No, I'm going to do what I want. It's my property, whatever." And then they basically were like, "If you don't change that, we're going to go through your whole business with a fine-tooth comb and find every little regulation that you're violating, and we're going to OD shut your shit down." And he was like, "All right, I'm changing that shit."
It's so fucked up because I was in White Plains, which is like a big city in New York, and I was driving and I saw I was going to Starbucks or I was next to a Starbucks and I saw these two cops like OD jacked. Like one dude was bald, short, like I'm stereotyping, but he probably was on some steroids or some shit, like a scary looking dude. And they were walking into Starbucks and like my first reaction was just like, those guys are not de-escalating any situation. Like it's just like intimidating. And to your point, it's like, why would they have to fuck with your dad if he just wanted to do some shit to like either help his business or do something he just thought was like what he wanted to do? For them to be like, all right, if you do that, then we're just gonna fuck with the OD. Like I just feel like the cops look to like antagonize any situation they can, and not make it on some like, all right, we understand, or let's hear you out. And
Yeah.
like, okay, you want to do that, then we'll have to go through our side of the process, and like if you want to go to the mayor with it or some shit, like, but instead they gotta be greasy and be like, oh, like, all right, we're gonna run through your whole shit, and if you fucked up on your taxes once, like, we'll shut your whole shit down. Like, they go to the fucking extreme when it could just be on some regular shit. When then your dad was probably like, fuck these people, you know, like.
Yeah, well, he wasn't happy. Yeah, fuck, I forgot. Oh, you mentioned Bill Maher before. That ties into this shit because he had a based Bill Maher moment the other week. I covered this on my show where he was going after the Uvalde cops, the ones who didn't do their fucking job, and he was like,
that interview with the mom had me on some like, the damn
oh my
shit.
God, because why every day we learned about a new lie.
Yep. Yeah.
Every day it was like they said a teacher propped open the door. That shit wasn't true. Oh. They said they had him cornered inside the building. Not only was he not cornered, he was like murdering people that very second. Yep. And now she told us the cops weren't even in the fucking building.
Yep.
They weren't even in the building.
Yep.
So they lie after lie after lie, covering their own ass. And Maher was going after this guy Michael Schellenberger, who is running for governor of California, and he's like a tough on crime guy. So he's like always defends law enforcement. And he made some dumbass point about like, you know, like how do we know they didn't try their best? And Maher was like, shut the fuck up.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, like shut the fuck up. Obviously, you're fucking wrong. Like, what are you talking about? If you can't criticize the cops in this instance, you will literally never be able to criticize the cops.
When you have a mom in that situation saying that, like, she was more gangster than the cops to run in there, get her kid, like, deadass, it should just, like, we should just make our police force just a bunch of moms on, like, just some gangster ass moms. Because, like, they'll get more shit done than the fucking cop. Like, if you get pulled over and you're just on some dickhead shit, if it was just a mom, she would just be like, come on, I know that you're not doing that shit, and you got weed in the car. They'd be like, all right, here's my weed. And they wouldn't try and be on some secretive shit, but, like, people are just intimidated. I don't know. Those cops were on some weak shit out there, man, and it's sad because, like, all the stories of, like, the parents who were there.
They were being held back by the cops.
Yeah, like, there's fucking first-hand witnesses that, like, are telling us clearly what happened, then, like, you know they're not lying.
Yeah. And they even admitted it at one point by accident when they were doing an interview. One of the head cop was like, yeah, they were afraid to get shot. It's like, all right, bitch, then go work at Arby's. Like, what are you talking about? This is what you signed up for. This is what you signed up for.
I have no sympathy for, like, Ted Cruz or any fucking politicians when they're like, there was a video of, like, Ted Cruz out to dinner and the guy went up to his face and was kind of like, that blood is on your hand. And Ted Cruz is like shaking his head in his face.
Yeah.
And shit. Like, I hope that shit happens to every fucking politician, like, everywhere. So anywhere, like, who, like, writes, like, this is too much, or you can't do this to someone. Like, fuck all that, because, like,
there's no accountability for anything they ever do ever. And so this is a rare instance of, like, oh, you're uncomfortable in public? Good, bitch. Feel uncomfortable
like,
everywhere you go from now until the end of time because you deserve to feel uncomfortable at the very fucking least. It's the least we could ask for.
I just don't understand, and I know there's a lot of people who, like, vote for Ted Cruz, but, like, I know I've always asked this, but, like, how do they keep winning? Like, how does Ted Cruz keep winning? How does the dude in West Virginia keep winning? If, like, everyone else around can see that these guys are fucking up, like, every law that people agree with?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
How do they keep winning?
That's a great question. Here's the reality. Usually the way it works, especially in the Senate or the House of Representatives, is they always have, overall, they have a terribly low approval rating, like 15%. It's always super low. But what happens is individual politicians will make sure that they slip into other bills goodies for their particular districts or their states. So, like, Ted Cruz probably found a way to fund a number of projects in Texas, whether it's a new bridge or new roads or whatever. And so it basically is like,
taking care of my people.
You do just enough to satisfy your state while you continue to destroy the entire country. That's one answer. The other answer is money, bro. Like, these politicians raise so much money that Ted Cruz starts with a massive advantage over anybody else because he has 50 times the money of anybody else. So with more money comes more name recognition, more ads on TV. And then the other answer is just rank partisanship. The people who would vote in a primary for Ted Cruz or would vote in a Democratic primary for some Democratic, like Dianne Feinstein in California, they are the most partisan of everybody, and so they just go with the name they know and the party that they generally support.
Yeah.
And so that's the answer. Like, it's a complex answer, but that's the answer. And that's how we end up in a situation where all these motherfuckers are despised, but they still can get enough votes to win in their particular states or in their particular race.
Did you see, and this goes to that point, is just like they have enough money to like hire volunteers to go out for them. The video of the lady in Texas knocking on the guy's door and was like,
no, I didn't see this.
She like was like, hey, will you vote for whoever the like governor there is that like is not doing a good job now? Abbott, maybe, or some shit. And the guy was like, hell, nope, absolutely not. And she just started laughing because like she clearly didn't like him also. And I think she even had a comment where she said, she was like, a job's a job or something. Like she was getting paid by him to go knock on doors. But the guy like hit her with some like, absolutely not, I don't like that guy. And she started cracking up hysterically and was just like, I just gotta, like, I'm just doing this job or something. Like,
man.
Clearly
That's
just
dark, bro.
Getting paid by him, who just probably hired a fucking blanket of people to go out, knock on doors, who don't even, one, probably know who he is, any of his policies, and get paid, I don't know, $100 a day to knock on 100 doors or some shit. And it's just sad that that's how it turns out, you know?
That is sad.
Because if you get a lot of people that are, like, not desperate, but, like, if you could wrangle up a whole bunch of people and say, I'll give you $20, you go knock on every door and tell them Corin's running for mayor, yeah, I'll fucking do that shit.
Yeah, that is sad. Like, the whole... You know, people need the money, they need a job, then they get a job and get the money, but yeah, they're doing some shit that they definitely don't want to do. So, on that note, I'm going to go grab a drink real quick. I'll grab you a drink too. And I want to talk a little bit about, number one, I want to talk about the golf shit that's happening.
Yeah.
Where there's a coup at the PGA Tour and Saudi Arabia is trying to buy all of professional golf.
That's
and
wild.
Then the other thing I want to talk about is I want to tell you a story from today where I accidentally did some shit that's so dirty that I was disgusted anyway. So
hopefully it's some shit that didn't involve his hands, because I've been digging in the same Sour Patch Kids.
No, it did not involve my hands.
But these shits are banging. Strawberry Sour Patch Kids, shout out. It sounds like this is like a commercial, but these shits are banging.
Corey, you want a beer or you want a seltzer?
Yeah, I'll take a beer. Or a seltzer, actually. And then these shits, Harborough, and they just have a zing.
The option.
Oh, nice. And the I is an exclamation point, which is kind of gangster, because their marketing team definitely thought about that. But I had a soda the other day that, like, speaking to carpet, spilt on my carpet. And now there's probably vanilla Coke soda on my carpet. Arizona iced tea mango madness on my carpet. There's probably crumbs, popcorn kernels, dog shit, piss, ass juice from like dogs that are like, they, you know when dogs will like have an ass itch and they'll like scrape their ass against the floor? If you're watching this still, this is like a hostage video. But when the dogs, I don't know if every dog does this or just little dogs, because I can't picture big dogs doing this, but they put their legs like in front of them and they'll kind of like inch their ass on the ground. And they do that on the grass. They do it on, they don't do it on cement, but they do it on carpets is their main customer. I don't think wooden floors, because that would give them splinters or hurt their ass. Have you ever seen when a dog puts their legs in front of them, they kind of like skirt their ass on the floor?
Yes.
And they like just wipe their whole asshole? Like,
I have seen that, yes.
What? How is that like what if humans started doing that shit?
Well, we can wipe our asses, so we can get away with not doing it. But they can't wipe their asses. So if they have if they have to wipe their ass or they have to like scratch their ass and they can't, they just like
they start shimmying that shit. But like you train
your dog was doing that?
My dog used to do that shit all the time, and I would have to like be like, Bella, like
Stop.
don't, yeah, like they're wiping their shitty ass. It's kind of it's almost on some like Usher type dance move shit, because they're kind of like gliding across the floor with like just their ass. So that shit is like, their abdomens must be on some next level shit to like have the like to be able to hold your legs in front of you and skirt your ass.
Yeah,
that shit is kind of like impressive, one, but disgusting as fuck too.
Yeah, our dog in Virginia is
an ass wiper?
No, not an ass wiper.
Oh, that's a good dog then.
But she's the neediest dog I've ever met in my life. She will literally pick pets over drinking or eating. She would rather get get petted.
Oh,
not have her own pets.
Yeah, I didn't know if like your pet is taking you to the pet store.
No.
To be like, I want
No. She will actively starve to death just for you to like rub her belly. Oh. And I'm not even playing about that shit. She'll
go on her back and you got to rub her?
Yes. She will, in the mornings, like you know me, I'm not a morning person.
Yeah.
And so when I wake up, it takes me a long time to like rev my body up to get ready for the day.
Yep.
And so I'll wake up and I got to lay there for a while. I got to have some caffeine. I got to watch TV. I just got to get the system going. She will literally go up to the doorway of the bedroom, and she's not allowed in the bedroom. Crystal doesn't allow her in. I would allow her in, but Crystal doesn't allow her in.
I don't know. That sets a bad precedent because then they fucking take over your shit. You'll have like a dog on your head, and you're like, nah, I fucked up with this.
I don't mind. The reason she doesn't want her in there is because she sheds and everything.
Oh,
very sheddy dog.
Yeah.
But she will sit there and literally just cry for 2 hours until you go out there and fucking pet her.
Oh.
She is just nonstop.
That shit would... There's nothing like... I've heard babies crying. I've heard a whole bunch of shit. A dog fucking squealing behind a door they can't get in has got to be one of the worst sounds. Like,
well, the door's open, so she just sits there and looks at us and...
Oh my god. That shit doesn't piss you the fuck off?
It just makes me feel bad because I give her a lot of love. I don't want to get it too... I don't want people to think like Kyle's an asshole. He never takes care of the dog.
No, you got a good heart.
I'm good with pets. Like, I'll give her belly rubs. I'll pet her back. Like, I'll spend time with her. And, it's just never enough. She always wants it. The other thing is...
That squealing sound.
Bro, she's a female dog, and she's the horniest fucking dog on the planet.
Oh, she humps shit?
She humps my leg like 7 times a day. 7 times a day. Like, I'll pet her. Usually when I first get there and I see her, she gets all excited and starts running around, and I'll start petting her.
Does she have a tail?
Yes.
Is that shit like OD, like wag?
Yeah, OD wagging, petting her.
I used to love that.
Belly rub.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I stop belly rubbing her and I go to walk away, she will immediately get up and just jump on my leg and start going.
It's crazy that like dogs, it's like have that gene to like hump, you know, like and like have that urge for like.
The other thing is she's a female dog and she does the male motions, like she does the top motions. She doesn't act like a bottom. Oh. But then I've had this debate with Crystal before too. I think that sometimes she loves like ass rubs too.
Yeah.
And so she'll like back her ass up into you and like look at you. And I told Crystal, I was like, she's not just looking for ass rubs. Like she's sort of like, you want to fuck? Like she's straight up, because she'll do it a bunch. And then it occurred to me one day that it's not just that she's grabbing my leg and humping.
Yeah.
She also, a bunch of the time, is probably backing up like you want to go? Like, go ahead. Go ahead. I genuinely think that's the case. Crystal disagrees. She thinks she just likes the ass rubs, and that's all.
But do you think that like she gets a nut off? Like,
no, she can't. How can she?
So it's just like it feels good for her for that humping, and then like it's like she'll get off, and then.
I mean, it's a good question. I don't know if it feels good for her as much as she's trying to get to the promised land, but just can never get there.
That's what I'm saying. You know? Yeah, that's why it's like. I feel like that's almost like worse for her because she's like enjoying the shit and you're like, get the fuck off.
I agree. I mean, if you put a dog around her, some male dog around her, they're definitely fucking.
Damn.
Like immediately.
Damn.
They would immediately fuck because Phoebe would be like, let's go.
There should be like a dog strip club and she should just be like a stripper and get her shit like right. That shit, like I'm looking over there at that picture. Why is that picture in a picture frame that says woof with a dog bone on it?
Corin, just so everybody understands, Corin is talking about a picture of me, my sister, and my mom, and one of my sister's kids. And yeah, it's randomly in a dog.
But like, there must have been a dog in that frame at one point. How, like?
No, I think it was just like a spare frame, and I needed a frame, and I was like, "This'll do."
I'll hopefully get I won't show his family, but I want to get a picture of the frame. But it's like the most dog frame ever. Like it's like. And it's a picture that has no dog anywhere, like even close to being in the frame.
Yep.
And on the corner has a dog bone. The bottom says "woof" with an exclamation point, mad big, and it's just like a family photo. Oh, that's great! I saw that shit and I was like, "Oh, that must be like they're holding a dog or something." But they're holding a baby. That's great.
Perfect.
That's great.
That's too perfect. That's some shit only I would have.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's next to like a picture of him and his dad. His niece and nephew, and then it's just the picture frame of like
the family in a dog fucking frame.
Oh,
what are you gonna do?
I love it.
All right, so now let me tell you the gross story from earlier.
Yeah.
So I went to the driving range after work, and I was hitting golf shots. And before I had gone into the driving range, I put a seltzer bottle that I had taken a bunch of sips from. It was like half full. I put it into one of the zip-up pockets in my bag.
Yep.
And so when I was like half paying attention when I got out of my car and I got my golf bag out. And so like I remember very clearly I took an old seltzer bottle that still had a little bit of seltzer in it, or now it's water because all the bubbles are gone. And I put it into the trunk of the car, and I took the new one and put it into the bag. And
so you had a new seltzer bottle.
So I had a new seltzer in my bag.
Okay.
So I go and hit shots. It was pretty hot. It felt like it was like 85 degrees or some shit. I was sweating. And there wasn't much wind, which made it feel hotter. Like usually if there's a little bit of wind, it feels a little cooler. And so like halfway through hitting a bucket of balls, I was like, let me have some seltzer. I'm thirsty. So I grab it. I take a couple sips. And the seltzer, it was like kind of flat at that point. And so I went back, kept hitting shots. I go back again because I'm thirsty because it's really fucking hot and I'm sweating. And I drink more and I'm like, I look around because it sort of smelled bad.
I'm ready for some nasty shit.
It sort of smelled bad, and I was like, did a dog fucking shit somewhere, or like what's going on? So then one more time, I go back to take a drink when I'm hitting the balls, and I was like, I just spit it out because it was so flat. It didn't. It didn't like it wasn't quenching my thirst because it was warm and it was flat, and I was like, fuck this. I like spit it out. And so then I walk back to my car, and I open the trunk, and my new fucking seltzer bottle was in the trunk of my car, which means I was drinking the old shit, and the old shit is dead-ass probably, like, been in there a month.
But it was just old seltzer?
It was old seltzer.
That's not as... I mean, if it was, like, some, like, you mix some, like, energy drink shit with it...
Nah, but the thing that got me is this shit that smelled bad was the fucking seltzer.
Oh.
It wasn't some shit around me. It was when I would go to take the sip,
it was like the bottle.
It was the seltzer, because again, that shit was closed for like a month straight, sitting in a hot ass trunk. Oh. And so I probably just gave myself like 14 diseases.
Definitely did. I'm curious to see if you'll have any shitting ramifications from that. Any like stomach pains.
Yeah, I hope not.
Did you take like some big gulps of it? Like you drank?
No, the good news is I didn't have that much of it.
Okay.
But I did have like maybe 4 sips out of it, which is a lot when you're talking about some funky ass old seltzer that smelled bad.
Did you drink the new shit, or the new shit was too hot to even like?
No. So what happened after I finished hitting golf balls is I was really thirsty, and I thought I was just like out of seltzer, and it was too warm, and I was like, I need to go get a drink. So I went into the clubhouse, and I was like, do you have anything I could take for the road, like a bottle or a can of soda or whatever? And they were like, there was some event going on. They were like, yeah, there's sodas in the thing over there. You could just have one. They were like, you could just have one. And so I went in there and went to the bottom of the ice and got the coldest Pepsi ever, and I chugged that whole shit. It was so fucking good. It was so cold and delicious. And so that's what I did. But when I'm holding the Pepsi, walking back to my car, when I pop my trunk, I see the seltzer bottle sitting there, and I'm like, no.
So wait, you just didn't switch it? You thought you switched it, but you didn't switch it?
Dog, that's what's crazy is like, remember we talked about like false memories?
Yeah.
I dead ass had a false memory.
Where you were like,
I thought,
this shit.
I was 100% sure I put my seltzer shit in there and took out the old seltzer and put it in the trunk. But the reality was the opposite. I took out the old one, put the old one back in, and put the new shit in the trunk like an idiot.
Yeah, sometimes when I'm like thinking too much about doing what I have to do, correct? Like when you know you want to put the new shit in your bag, you're thinking about that so much you end up putting that shit back in your car and the old shit that you had in your hand.
It's almost like
bag.
In my mind I did the shit and then it didn't translate to reality, and I just gave myself credit in my mind. Like, oh, I did that shit. Yep. It's like, no, you didn't. You didn't do it. You fucked up. Look.
Yep. Yeah. Damn, I feel those must have been some nasty ass sips.
OD.
And the smell. Sometimes I'll do that shit where I'm like, I'm talking and I'm like, some shit smells OD, and then it's my breath. And then I'm like, but even when I brush my teeth, sometimes that shit will still smell funky. And I'm like, that can't be a thing.
It's weird. No, you're making a good point now, because I've noticed this too. You know what it has more to do with? It has more to do with food. Like, I notice if you eat something and then let it sit for an hour or whatever, and then you brush your teeth, you're going to be good.
Yeah.
Because the food in your belly plus the fact you brush your teeth, there's nothing that's creating a bad breath. If you don't eat for a hot minute,
your stomach will
your breath will smell a lot worse. And also I read, I can't believe that this shit is true, but they said that if you hold in farts, that shit eventually comes out of your mouth.
Oh, for real?
Yes. Here, let's look it up. I'm going to look it up right now.
I usually don't hold in too many farts. Now, like, working from home, you could kind of just release the hounds whenever you want. Holding in farts come out your mouth. That sounds like the Onion article. Like, would be the headline. I always think those are true. Whenever it's like some, like, you don't even have to Google and they put like the shit right on the main front there.
Yep.
I always take that as factual.
Newsweek. Why you shouldn't hold in a fart. It comes out of your mouth.
Oh, what is that picture they used?
Beans. They used beans for the picture.
Ever been in a situation where passing wind is going to hugely embarrass you? Let's face it, flightus?
Trying to hold it in leads to a buildup of pressure and major discomfort. A buildup of intestinal gas can trigger abdominal distension, with some gas reabsorbed into the circulation and exhaled in your breath.
Damn.
So anyway, that's a thing apparently. I just learned about this recently. I bet that this article's from like 2021.
No, that shit.
2018 this one's from.
Yeah.
So they've known about this for quite a while. But I just learned about it like last year. Isn't that crazy?
That is wild. But yeah, no, I mean, I always think my breath probably does smell bad sometimes. But like when you eat some shit like this is sometimes better than brushing your teeth because you can like just eat that shit and your breath like will smell fine.
Yeah.
Someone would be like, yo, your breath smells like strawberry toothpaste. And you're like, yep, but it's really some Sour Ass Patch Kids.
Yeah. No, it is true. Like, as long as you stay full all day, like you eat stuff, then your breath really probably isn't going to smell bad. The big culprit, in my experience, is when people don't eat that much. And then their breath will start to stink because whatever's going on in their belly with no food in there.
Yeah.
It's just gross.
And then there's also like, I could fake out my body sometimes where like I'll have like 3 Tic Tacs. Also kind of fuck Tic Tacs because sometimes my breath will be kicking and I'll have 3 of them bitches and Molly's like, your breath still is pumping. Tic Tacs is supposed to be the fucking shit that like fixes your breath. And that shit doesn't always fix your breath. So I'll sue Tic Tacs because you don't do your job.
That's a good point. There's different mouthwashes and... So I'm a big defender of Listerine.
Yeah.
Listerine is the shit that's the most powerful. Like people have it and they almost recoil and they don't want to keep it in their mouth that long because it kind of stings a little bit.
Yep.
But I always said people are like, oh, it just covers up bad breath. It doesn't like get rid of it. It's like, and as long as it's covered up, like you're good. Like that's fine. That's a positive development.
Yep.
But there's this other mouthwash. I forget the name of it. That's supposed to literally eliminate bad breath. Like it doesn't cover it up. It like eliminates it. And
that shit sounds like going back to some baby powder shit. It sounds like it's doing something that it shouldn't be doing in your mouth.
And it kind of works. Like actually, there's different like flavors of it or varieties of it. And in my experience, one of them works way better than the other ones. But that shit does work. But I still like Listerine more just because it's got a nice taste to it. It's got like a minty taste to it.
I still feel like though with mouthwash, there's like gotta be some bacterial shit that is not good for. Like, obviously you don't drink it, you spit it out. But the fact that, like, there's some shit that's killing bacteria in your mouth, there's got to be something bad.
That's a good point. Yeah, because they say, like, for showering, they say it's good when you don't shower for a day because your skin has natural, like, flora that it's got on it.
So if you're killing all the bacteria in your mouth, you're
killing good shit, too, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's probably true. But then again, back in the day when people never brushed their teeth and never had mouthwash or anything, people's teeth would just fall out of their mouth when they're like 32.
OD.
You know?
They have fucking wooden teeth and shit. Is Ronald Reagan's wife not a good lady? Why are people so mad? Like that she's on a stamp.
She was OD bigoted against gay people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she said some crazy shit during the AIDS crisis. Let me look up.
She definitely was racist as fuck too, probably.
Oh, definitely.
Because I saw that they have like some big ass stamp for her, and like people were tweeting like, "Don't do this."
Yeah, like fuck you.
Yeah. Oh, so she was against like gays?
Yeah, she I don't know the specifics, but so first of all, on drugs, she did the just say no thing. Like her whole thing was like abstinence on taking drugs instead of like rehab, addiction treatment and shit like that. So that's fucking stupid. But then also there was some, I don't know what she did specifically with AIDS, but I think she was a homophobe and...
I mean, just say no is kind of gangster. It's like, just say no to that shit. Like, it's mad
shit didn't work,
straightforward.
dog.
No, it definitely didn't work. But like, if someone were to be like, yo, how can you get someone to not say to take drugs? I'll just be like, just tell them to say no to that shit.
So during
it's like the lazy answer, but it's kind of on some like, here, just say no to that shit.
So here we go. Nancy Reagan's role in the AIDS crisis. The former First Lady fought the most conservative elements of the Reagan administration in an attempt to get her husband to pay more attention to the deadly pandemic. It wasn't enough. So they're saying she didn't say any fucked up shit.
Was Ronald Reagan was a good president? Oh, bad president?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, he did nothing. As AIDS was like ripping through the country and killing a bunch of gay people, he didn't give a fuck. Oh. He didn't do shit.
But the Reaganomics shit was good?
Terrible.
Oh,
it was
bad?
Terrible,
oh.
yeah. Basically, Reaganomics is cut taxes for rich people and deregulate the economy and like let businesses do whatever they want.
Oh.
And so what happened was rich people got really, really, really fucking rich.
Yep.
Massive income and wealth inequality. And the lack of regulation led to a crash when he left office because it was the Wild West, basically.
Yeah, that's like where we're at now.
Yeah, that's what.
Too, right?
Yeah, that's what happened with Reagan. That's what happened with Bush. And then Clinton also aided the deregulation. And then now under Biden, it's just the status quo. Like the same shit is just going on. Whatever Trump did stays in place under Biden in terms of taxes and whatnot. So
Jesus. Yeah,
it's a mess. Anyway, yeah. So Nancy Reagan, people said she's a bitch. I read an article talking about how apparently she sucked off a lot of dudes in Hollywood.
For real?
Yeah.
While she was married to Ronald? Was he the
I don't
actor?
know if it while she was married to Ronald. Yeah, he was an actor.
Yeah.
But there was a whole thing that was like trending on Twitter like a few months ago about some book reference how like Nancy Reagan gave like good ass head and gave it to like a bunch of dudes in Hollywood.
Damn, let me see a picture of her.
Nancy Reagan, here you go.
Oh, she's hit. Like she was hit even
she's
back
older
when
there,
she was,
but this is her younger. Like
even the younger like people looked old as fuck. Like if you saw like a 10-year-old picture of her, she like that's like in her prime. Oh, that maybe no. Who's Rock Hudson?
Maybe he's one of the dudes that she sucked off. No, I don't. Was he gay? I think he was gay.
There.
Here you go. She's younger.
Rock
here.
Hudson sounds
she was
like
like
a
first lady
name.
here.
Yeah, she looks old. Oh man, yeah.
Isn't that weird though? Like there was an era where everybody just looked old.
Yeah.
Like there was that era of
or like the high school yearbooks, you'd be like, that guy's 47.
That's right.
And he was like 16.
Yeah, and it was like in the 50s, I want to say, is when that shit was happening.
Oh,
you know,
that's so
like,
weird.
Why are you all so old? Like, why do you all have leathery ass skin? Why are you all smoking cigarettes when you're like
ass beards.
12 years old? Yeah.
Is Nancy Reagan still alive?
I don't think so. Nancy Reagan.
Ronald Reagan's dead as fuck, right?
Oh yeah, Reagan's been dead since 2004.
Oh.
She died in 2016, so she
damn.
lasted a while.
Do you know the person that all the Hollywood people are like backing for mayor? Is it mayor of Los Angeles or is it the guy
I think it's mayor of LA, the Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, Kardashian and like I think Elon Musk and like a whole bunch of other people were backing that guy, which makes you think like you shouldn't vote for him.
Kim Kardashian endorses.
But the guy that was on Maher, isn't he like? Isn't he?
He's running for governor. No,
oh, he's not.
No, he's he fancies himself like a tough on crime liberal, but he just wants to like criminalize homeless people harder. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Like, he just wants to use the cops to crack down on them. Why stars like Kim K, Snoop Dogg love controversial LA Mayor hopeful Caruso.
Snoop Dogg likes
this guy too, I think, is like tough on crime, which is why they're.
I mean, at the end of the day, like they got to do something with the homeless people. So if it's the cops like kind of enforcing some shit, it's kind of like, can't you do that shit?
Well, here's the problem with that. That mindset is just I don't want to see it. That's all I care about is I just don't want to see it. But then, like, what happens to them? So the real answer is what's called housing first. Mm-hmm. Everybody gets a house, not like a 2,000 square foot shit with a pool in the backyard, but like a studio apartment, or they get one of those mini houses and shit, like something like that. And then they also have access to addiction treatment centers and therapy and maybe a $500 check a month or some shit. Like, that's the answer. And we know it works because they did it in, I forget what European country they did it in, but they basically eliminated homelessness. And even in Utah, which is a really conservative state, basically just gave the homeless people housing. And they're good. They just don't have homelessness anymore.
Now they have a whole bunch of coffee shops.
Basically. So
no, but like all like we were saying that Skid Row shit, all of those like buildings where people are like camped out in front of, those are all like abandoned ass buildings. So like just put them in the building instead of on the street. But yeah, to your point, they probably just want to use the cops to just be like, get the fuck out of here. And like go somewhere else, and it's like, oh, we fixed it.
Yeah,
and it's like, no,
that's it. That's
they're
what they do.
somewhere else now, being homeless. And
that's
like,
exactly
doing
right.
drugs and
Yeah.
shit,
So I think that's why they like the guy, but I haven't read too much on it.
Ugh.
But apparently, there are definitely better options. But they're rich as fuck, and so they go with the rich as fuck.
And that's what's so sad. It's just like as long as you just have money and you cater to like the fucking Kim Kardashians and Snoop Dogg's and Elon Musk, like that guy is probably gonna win. Because Kim Kardashian puts a video on her fucking Instagram and nobody knows anything about the politics, and they'll vote for him. I mean, it's like, I trust her. She's a lawyer now.
That's a good point. It might be true, but the counterpoint to that is, bro, everybody endorsed Hillary over Trump in 2016.
Oh, that's true.
Like LeBron came out of the woodworks and Katy Perry and
they try to do that shit with Beto too, like Beyonce.
OD and Beto shit the bed so hard. So like celebrity endorsements are not everything because celebrities are not like. Yeah, they're super famous and they have their fan bases, but like in terms of general support from the entire country, a lot of people are like, fuck you for being rich based off nothing. Yeah. You know?
That's true. Yeah, I think Taylor Swift endorsed someone. The only dude I respect a lot is, was it Garth Brooks? Wasn't he a Bernie Sanders supporter or some shit? There was some OD...
Garth Brooks Bernie Sanders supporter?
There was like an OD country person that like supported Bernie Sanders, and... He wore like he wore a Barry Sanders jersey in Detroit or some shit when he was doing a concert. But I thought,
you thought it was like a low-key endorsement?
Yeah,
that's why it became a story. Is people thought, "What are you endorsing, Bernie?"
Oh, okay.
And Garth Brooks wears Sanders jersey, mistaken by fans as Bernie Sanders endorsement. Okay.
I thought he said some shit too, but maybe I'm wrong. It turned like when you look up Garth Brooks and he's like a huge Trump supporter.
Well, there are celebrity Cardi B endorsed Bernie endorsements.
Yeah, and then she also went off the walls with the whole ball story
for Bernie Sanders.
Or was that? Yeah, that was Cardi B, right?
I don't remember.
No, the one who's her cousin got ball like.
No, that was Nicki Minaj.
Oh, Nicki
Minaj did that shit. Talked about that shit. The vaccine gave him swollen balls.
Was
that
she
was
a Bernie?
Nicki Minaj. I don't think so.
Oh, but Cardi was?
Cardi was.
Damn, I fuck with Cardi B then.
Okay, list of... So let's see. Let's see who we got. See, they probably did this in chronological order and not in, like, famousness level order. Mm-hmm. So, senators, current, former representatives, state officials, state legislators, local and municipal party officials, international politicians, members of and national, supranational parliament.
Celebrities.
Where do you see that?
7.
Notable individuals, celebrities. Okay, let's see.
Jane Fonda.
Dave Bautista, professional wrestler. Shout out to Bautista.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. H. John Benjamin, voice actor and comedian. James Cromwell. David Cross, comedian and actor. John Cusack. Rosario Dawson. Danny DeVito.
That's what's up.
Kirsten Dunst. Alana Evans. Ray Fisher. Jane Fonda. Sandy Fox. Danny Glover.
Danny Glover's a nice one.
Josh Hutcherson. Sky Jackson, Mila Jovovich, Zoe Kravitz. Let's get to other ones that I know.
Mark Ruffalo is a solid one.
Emily Ratajkowski.
Oh, Tim Robbins is from Saturday Night Live.
Mark Ruffalo, Susan Sarandon.
Dick Van Dyke is still alive?
Is he really?
He is from, or the Dick Van Dyke Show was filmed in, or like they lived in New Rochelle.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Then we got our boy Justin Jackson for athletes. Michael Bennett, who's the Dallas Cowboys defensive lineman. Danny Davis, professional snowboarder.
Oh, good for Michael
Kevin
Bennett.
Lee, MMA fighter.
Yeah, he probably got a lot of...
comedians.
John Mulaney.
Trey Crowder.
Joe Rogan's on there. Stated he would probably vote for Sanders.
Tim Heidecker. Ada Rodriguez. Jeff Ross.
Haley Bieber?
Sarah Silverman.
That's surprising on Haley Bieber, but I like that.
Haley Bieber. Anthony Fontano. Shout out to Anthony.
Who's Anthony Fontano?
He does music reviews.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's a critic, and he's got a huge following.
TJ Kirk.
TJ Kirk is on there. Holla. Ethan Klein. Natalie Wynn, ContraPoints. I used to be on this list, but apparently I'm not famous enough anymore.
Oh, really?
I used to be on this list, yeah.
Damn. They kind of fucked up taking you off that shit.
That's all right. I don't care.
Cardi B.
Musicians.
Bun B.
Yeah, Bun B. Oh, Bun B. Shout out Bun B. Harry Belafonte. Who else we got?
Bon Iver. Snoop Dogg?
I don't know most of these people. Where do you see Snoop?
It's the biggest picture of him, but like I feel like him and Miley Cyrus aren't.
Oh shit! All these people. Oh, they put like the most famous ones on the right. Okay, that's what's
Dunst?
up. Yeah, so we got Sarah Silverman, Cardi B, Miley Cyrus, Snoop Dogg, Ariana Grande. I forgot about her. Dua Lipa.
Nice.
I don't think she's American. Is she American?
I don't know.
Neil Young endorsed Bernie. All right, interesting. There you go.
Jack Johnson.
Killer Mike.
Yeah, Killer Mike's a big one. Mad musicians, though. That's what's up.
Yeah, because, musicians sometimes are very artsy and empathetic.
Pussy Riot.
Are they on there?
Have you heard of Pussy Riot?
Yeah, you know who they are. They're
Seriously?
the Russian band. Remember they had that hit-ass song in, 2004. All the things she said, all the things she said,
yeah, I know
running
that
through
song.
my head,
Yeah.
running through my head, running through my head.
All the things that I want.
Yeah, that's them. They're like a Russian...
Damn, that was good. You knew that. T.I.
Oh, T.I. endorsed him? Oh, yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, we can stop now. We basically ran through the whole list, and we skipped a lot. There's just people I don't know.
Yeah,
so
there's mad people.
I didn't even bother commenting on them. Anyway, let's talk about the golf shit, and then we'll wrap it up. But so there's been a coup in professional golf where the Saudi Arabia is basically trying to buy golf. Like they're trying to buy.
Yep.
And what we learned today is Tiger Woods turned down an offer that was between $500 million and $1 billion.
That's like insane money. Like
OD money.
And before he even mentioned this to me, I had noticed that like Floyd Mayweather, he's retired from boxing, but he's been randomly doing like these fights in Saudi Arabia that they're definitely they're boxing matches that are like there's no winner, no loser, and
exhibition
matches, yeah. And he's definitely just getting hit off with mad money by Saudi Arabia, who just like is trying to bring like top U.S. talent over to their
country. What they're doing is this. It's called sports washing. So it's like they know they have a shitty human rights record. They know that everybody looks at them like this is fucking barbaric, the shit you do, and so they're trying to clean up their image. And the way they're doing that is trying to use their Saudi investment fund to just like spend a lot of money on entertainment type shit and sports shit. So they did a big deal with WWE a few years back.
Oh yeah,
they had an event there and whatnot.
Some people boycotted that, right? Like
I think so. Yeah,
wrestlers saying that they wouldn't be there.
And like you said, so apparently they were doing shit with Floyd Mayweather.
They also did F1 racing, or they did some car racing shit.
Yeah, exactly. And so now they're trying to do that with golf. And what they did is Greg Norman, who's former world number one, he's won a few majors. They went to Jack Nicklaus, and he didn't want to do it, or they negotiated with him and couldn't meet his number, or whatever the fuck. But they offered him like $100 million or some shit to run the shit. He said no. Greg Norman ended up doing it, and Greg Norman is like a hardcore capitalist, super greedy, super hard-headed dude, and he's had a long time grudge against the PGA Tour and feels like the players are undervalued or whatever. And so basically they did this coup where they reached out to like all the top players in the world, offered them a shitload of money up front. Not like the way it works in professional golf is you have to earn, like you have to, it's all merit, like you have to play really well to make money. And they were like, to Phil Mickelson, to Dustin Johnson is the highest named player they got. They gave him $125 million just to show up. That's not even, and if he wins the event, he wins $4 million.
Jesus.
It's a smaller field size. It's 3 days instead of 4 days.
Yep.
And so a bunch of players just abandoned ship and left the PGA Tour, like Sergio Garcia, gone. Louis Oosthuizen, gone. This guy Kevin Na, who's like a 5-time tour winner, but never won any big events.
He wears Nike, right?
I don't know if he wears Nike, but either way, he like literally announced he's resigning from the PGA Tour, and like so these guys are all getting paid probably millions up front, and they're gonna play in this shit. The biggest names are Dustin Johnson and Phil Mickelson. So Phil Mickelson got in trouble because he made those comments about like these motherfuckers are scary and they killed Jamal Khashoggi and they killed gay people and they're fucked up, but I still want to work with them because I'll be able to rework the way the PGA Tour works. And so there was outrage over that. He went away for a hot minute. He just came back now. He released an annoying-ass statement that was like, I've been trying to work on myself and become a better person and become a better man, and I've been going to therapy and stuff like that, and I'm feeling a lot better. And this week I'm teeing it up at the Live Golf event. And it's like, bitch, if you're a better person, don't take the fucking blood money. What are you talking about?
Yeah, they're selling out.
And so the PGA Tour is trying to figure out what to do, because if they ban these players, then there might be an exodus of the PGA Tour to the Saudi league, right? But if they don't ban them, then this league over time could just sort of destroy the PGA Tour, because they have endless, infinite money, because it's coming from a fucking ruthless dictator.
Yep.
So they don't really know what to do. The only play they have, I think, is to get
the PGA.
Is to get the four major organizations. So the Masters is run by Augusta National. The PGA Championship is run by the PGA of America. The British Open is run by the RNA. And what am I missing?
PGA Championship?
The U.S. Open is run by the USGA. So I think the PGA Tour would need to get these people on board to be like, you can't play the majors if you play that tour and not the PGA Tour. I think that's the only play they have. And if they don't do that, then I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. But it's fucking crazy, because golf already has this view of being like, it's the elitist sport. Well, a lot of people don't know is it didn't always used to be like that. It was actually a very working class sport back in the day. Now, it's still, to a large extent, working class, but it also does have, there are private clubs that are worth a lot of money to fucking join, and so there is an element of, like, elitism in the sport, too, for sure. And this would just make it, like, the most elitist shit of all time.
Yeah.
If, like, the Pro Tour is owned by the Saudi government, that's fucking psychotic. And all these assholes taking the blood money, like, knowing where that money comes from, because they'd rather get a quick payday than... It's not like a lot of these guys aren't rich anyway. Sergio Garcia is fucking loaded.
Yeah, but if you're getting... if you're if you're a guy like Sergio Garcia, you're at the end of your career, you're not really... you get highlighted on the PGA Tour a little bit, but, like, if you could get a quick end of your career pay grab from, like, Saudi Arabia, and, like, no one really is going to bat an eye at Sergio Garcia taking that money, like... If Tiger Woods were to accept it, I think it'd be a bigger story, just because of, like, I think the media is just a bigger draw, and controversy, like, is would be better centered around him. But I took it as, like, Tiger Woods to now double down with the PGA Tour and be like, hey, all those guys are leaving. I'm your biggest draw anyway. Give me some money to kind of be the figurehead for your shit. Because I think casual golf fans watch the PGA Tour just more when Tiger Woods is in it. So if the Saudis can't get Tiger Woods, it's kind of like they're missing out with that shit.
Yeah, right now their field is weak, but they're not thinking about this event or the next event. They're thinking like over the next 10 years.
Yeah,
type
it's
shit.
just the set.
And they're just trying to lure people over. So the idea is, look, if you have a guy who's ranked number 350 in the world goes out and wins $4 million in the first event, then the guy who's ranked like 37 is going to be like, I could beat that motherfucker any day of the week, and they would want to go over. So it's a tough.
It is a scary thing, because then it makes you think, like, are they going to do this shit with, like, the NFL next or the NBA? Like, what's to say that they won't go to the NBA and will give you $1 billion if you have the NBA Finals in Saudi Arabia or some shit? Like,
bro, that's exactly right. And they literally may have offered Tiger Woods $1 billion to play for them.
That's wild.
They have endless money. They literally have infinite amount of money. So and so what you're seeing with this first list of players is the ones who truly are just soulless.
Yeah,
just like
selling out.
But like I get it, because the top 20 in the world maybe play for like legacy. But anybody outside of the top 20 is just basically working a job and just trying to like get some money to take care of their family and shit. And so they feel like, I'd much rather have a guaranteed payday than grinding it out here on tour, where I might not make any money for the next 4 years if I keep missing cuts.
And that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like, if I'm one of those golfers and I get offered $30 million, it's like, with all due respect, I'm not going to be fixing all the fucking, like, fucked up shit that they're doing over there at their country. So if you're going to give me $30 million to just play golf for a year, maybe I take that shit.
That's the way they see. That's the way they're thinking. They're thinking like, look, I'm just a golfer. It's just golf, and I'm going to go wherever I can get money, basically.
And if I don't take that shit, someone else is taking that shit and playing. Like,
but here's
unless they all come together and say, hey, we all can't do this.
Here's the flaw with that thinking, though. Somebody easily could have said, like, a world-class scientist, right, who just does science, is like, look, dog, I don't know what you want me to tell you. The German government here in 1938 just offered me $1 million to go do science for them. So, like, I got to get that money, dog.
I guess so.
And it's like, but what about the source of it? Like, isn't that... like, do people have no ethical lines? None at all? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, Saudi Arabia is arguably the worst government
I know.
in the world. Like North Korea, Saudi Arabia, you could argue.
But it's like golf versus some shit that will directly impact, like a scientist saying, hey, like, this will affect you for whatever. Like, I don't know. I'm not defending the people going to play golf because they're...
No, I get why.
You know what I'm saying? It's
I don't get why...
sport versus, like, some shit that, like, it's a scientist saying, hey, like, this is biologically blah, 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 or whatever.
But the whole point is to whitewash their image. And so if you take the money, you are helping them whitewash their image.
Yeah, no,
like, that's
true.
the whole shit is that,
Yeah.
So, but I get it. If you're somebody... I understand why... Like, one of the guys who was going is Matt Jones. He's been, like, a mid-tier golfer his whole life. He won, like, one tournament last year. He's only won 2 in his whole career. And he probably has okay money, but he's not fucking financially secure.
Yeah.
And so for a guy like him, I can understand more. But, like, Phil Mickelson, Dustin Johnson, Sergio Garcia, like, all you guys are fucking rich. Yeah. All you guys are major champions. So you're literally just trying to get that quick cash. And the speculation with Phil is... It's because he's got OD gambling debt, that he's like $40 million in debt, and so he needs the money. That's the speculation about him.
Yeah, well, I was talking to you about Phil before we got on the air, and like it just seems like he's just a fucking bad person. Like he tried to do stock shit and didn't like.
Yeah, there were insider trading accusations back in the day. That's true.
So kind of fuck him. He seems like a little bit of a scumbag, and like, and he's got a huge gambling debt. So for him, it's kind of like he's already accepted as kind of like a low life, so he's just like, fuck it, I'll just go over there and get this money. And he's not good or competitive really on like the PGA Tour anymore.
Well, he did just win the PGA Championship like last year, so he had a little bit of a late career resurgence because he started getting obsessed with distance and like worked out a lot and got skinny and stuff. So he's still really good.
He just rubs me as like a fucking douche.
Yeah, he is a douche, and I really feel like. I'm just amazed at how easy... I mean, I shouldn't be amazed by this, right? Because I know money rules the world, but, like, you see it in real time, how much it can just corrupt anything, Like, it could literally be the case that the government of Saudi Arabia, who are currently doing a genocide in Yemen, can own professional golf within the next 10 years or 20 years. And that's just a terrifying prospect. The only person who deserves mad props... I mean, Tiger deserves props for rejecting it, but... The only reason Tiger really rejected the money is because legacy. He's at like the end of his career. His whole legacy is on the PGA Tour.
Yeah.
And so he wants people to be able to measure up against that legacy, which I don't think anybody will beat.
Yeah.
But the only one who's been like a clear moral voice on the shit is Rory Mcilroy.
Oh, really?
Rory has, from the beginning, he was like, I don't like the fucking source of that money. Like, that's gross.
Yeah.
I know what they're trying to do. I think it's disgusting. I don't want to do it. I have no interest in it. But like, watch. What'll be crazy to see is 3 years from now, if this tour is still around and it gets bigger and bigger, is Rory going to be like, well, what am I going to do?
Yeah, he sells,
It's tough, man. It's tough.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad. And again, you hope that people have good morals and, like, don't do it. But, yeah, if everyone's doing that shit and that's the only option, then maybe you give in and start doing it. But
yeah,
I hope it's not the new wave because I know... Like I said, Floyd Mayweather seems like he's a fucking sellout, and he's been fighting over there taking money.
Yeah, that guy's got so much money, too. It's ridiculous.
And it's just fucked up because it's like, if... Like, also for... It's not even like a huge news story, but if it was like Russia doing this shit, it'd be front page and yeah,
because they got a hate boner for Russia right now.
Exactly.
But Saudis are allies,
so that's what I'm saying. It's like, true. If it's Russia... And Dustin Johnson went over there, like the biggest news story would be and everyone would like shun him to go over there. But the fact that it's Saudi Arabia and we're kind of indebted to them because of oil and whatever shit, like it's kind of like they can still have a WWE event over there or a fucking F1 racing, which is it's sad because they're doing just as bad as shit as Russia, if not worse, like how they treat people and It's a mess, man, and that's why I kind of give a lot of respect to like, even though like he's kind of on some weird shit sometimes, and Enes Kanter, like he's always calling people out for.
I don't like that guy anymore.
No,
yeah, I'll tell you why. Because, so he has taken with the China shit, he was kind of right. Like the NBA doing all this business in China, and like. Nike that's too. Super questionable morally too. Like I'm with him on that. The Nike shit too. I'm with him on that 100%. Where he lost me is it became clear over time. He literally never criticizes America, ever. Like he even said, he went on Tucker Carlson's show and he said something like, look, all the players who are bitching about here, anybody who's complaining about here, like, this is the best country in the world, shut up. Like, he basically was like, don't criticize America.
Yeah.
And, like, if you're going to call out the human rights abuses, as you should, of other countries, for the love of God, you got to bring up the shit we do all the fucking time. Biden is literally starving an entire country of Afghanistan right now, refusing to give them their own money, and babies are starving as a result of it.
Yeah.
And he's got nothing to say about that shit.
That's a good point. He's very biased to America because he became a citizen.
Because he became a citizen, he was
freedom.
told about the American dream and, Inez freedom, and it's like, I respect taking a moral stand, but it's gotta be across the board. You can't just pretend like, don't look over here because this is the side I like. No, bitch, we should absolutely criticize this country and do it whenever the fuck it's wrong. And he's made a point of saying never do it against America. So, and now he's going full conservative grifter type shit.
Yeah,
like,
he goes around to all these events and he's taking pictures with the Ted Cruz's and all this shit. Like, so I can't take him seriously. If you're supporting somebody like Ted Cruz who supports every fucking war we've ever done, like you can't pretend to be all fucking, No, you're right. That's a good point, and I didn't look at it that way. Like I respected him for what he said on all the other shit, like the NBA wearing like I stand with Ukraine patches, but you're not doing that shit for what's happening in China or other countries.
Right. So, it is true. And by the way, that was a good point that was made against the PGA Tour too. Is people were like, you can't bitch and moan about the money from Saudi Arabia right now because you guys have done business with China. I think there is a key difference, though. I'm pretty sure it was individual companies from China that they did deals with, so I'm not sure it was the government itself, which I think is different and not as bad.
Yeah.
But still, I agree. Shouldn't do any business, there if you're actually concerned about the morality of it. But nobody is.
No,
nobody is.
It's all fucking just, it's for show.
Yeah. All right, we can wrap this bitch up. You got anything else for the lovely people?
No, just don't eat the fucking orange ones of these shits because they're fucking, it's too orangey and that shit will throw you off. Like I still have the orange taste in my mouth.
But these are delicious.
Those shit smack.
And there's a blueberry one too. It's right here that I couldn't find, but that's delicious too. So.
And he ate all the blueberry of the other shits too. Like
all the blue belts,
like,
so good. They were the best. My bad.
Eat these shits, and he was like, "There might not be any more of the banging ass blue shits."
Yeah, I ate them all. My bad. I didn't even realize it. I just reached in and it was like, "Oh, they're all gone." I ate them all.
Well, yeah, your hand's just gonna gravitate to the shit that tastes the fucking best.
True. All right, we love you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.